Hello, this is Excelion. We are going to demonstrate how to render with Maya using Infusion on a Windows machine in a Mac OS X environment. Before we get started, I wanted to give you an overview of the screens we will be using today. This is the Infusion web interface. You will see you can monitor all activities on the Infusion render farm from here, including looking at the cluster, the render nodes, and the properties and the results and status of current and previous runs. Next, let's look at the Infusion for Render Farms desktop. This includes the same data as the web interface and also includes submission templates for various applications such as Maya, 3ds Max, Adobe After Effects, Nuke, etc. Before rendering with Maya for the first time, we need to install Infusion 3D plugins, and here is how we do this. Open Finder and browse for Infusion User. In Infusion User, browse to Infusion folder. Browse to Config folder. Browse to Maya folder. Copy Malscripts from here. Next, go to Infusion User Directory. Browse to Library. Browse to Preferences. Browse to Autodesk. Browse to Maya 2010. Browse to Script. Paste the Malscripts here. You have successfully installed the Infusion plugin for Maya. Open Maya and load scene to be rendered from the central repository. Go to Render in Maya, Window, click Infusion, Render at the bottom of the menu. Job submission opens. The scene data is automatically loaded by Infusion. Click Browse to choose the desired output directory where rendered images will be placed. Notice on the bottom of the submission window two buttons for render settings and advanced options. This allows for more fine-tuning of your rendering process and allows adjustment of job priorities, email notifications, etc. For this demonstration, we will only show basic rendering. With the scene ready to go, we will click Submit on the bottom right-hand corner. Confirmation window pops up. Please click Confirm and Submit. Check Messages on Confirm and Submit window. Message should read, Submission completely successful. Close both submission windows. Now let's review status of the rendering job by opening the Infusion for Render Farms desktop. We can see the status window that the render is successfully launched. Some other areas to note on the desktop are job priority, which can be changed if needed, frames waiting, frames done, and job length. To see job or frame list in more detail, double-click on the Run in Progress. This opens the job list window. We can see that the Windows machines are executing the frames rendering sent from the Mac OS X artist machine successfully. This allows any Windows machine to work seamlessly using Infusion in an OS X environment with Maya and other 3D applications that run on an OS X and Windows. Using color codes, you can clearly see what frames are complete and what frames are waiting to be rendered. Black is done or complete, green is executing, and blue is waiting. Now let's open the output directory and see the completed images. You have successfully used the Infusion to render Maya images on Windows machines in an OS X environment. Thank you.